Welcome to your daily Barcelona briefing. Clear analysis, no noise. Barcelona did not simply drop 3 points against Girona. They potentially altered the momentum of the La Liga title race on a night shaped by controversy, tactical frustration, and psychological pressure. With the score locked at 1-1 and the match entering a decisive phase, Jules Koundé appeared to suffer a clear stamp on his right foot during a challenge with Echeverri, immediately going down in visible pain and struggling to rise. Despite the defender being clearly impacted and unable to recover his position, referee Sotogrado waved play on, gesturing that there had been minimal contact. Within seconds, the ball was recycled to Fran Beltran on the edge of the area, and with Barcelona's defensive line momentarily destabilized due to Koundé's absence, he struck a low, precise shot into the corner of the net. Barcelona's players reacted instantly, surrounding the referee and demanding intervention from VAR, overseen by David Galvez. Yet no review was recommended, and the goal was allowed to stand. Replays shown inside the stadium suggested significant contact, and multiple referee analysts later described the incident as a clear stamp that should have resulted in a foul in the build-up. The controversy, however, cannot entirely mask Barcelona's broader struggle in the match. Hansi Flick's side entered the game knowing that Real Madrid's commanding victory over Real Sociedad at the Santiago Bernabeu had intensified the pressure and temporarily shifted the psychological balance of the title race. This was a moment for Barcelona to respond with authority, yet they found it difficult to break down a disciplined, well-organized Girona side that defended compactly and pressed intelligently in key zones. Ball circulation lacked urgency at times. Vertical penetration was limited, and the final pass often lacked the sharpness required to dismantle a structured defensive block. While possession remained high, control did not consistently translate into clear-cut opportunities, and when Girona seized their moment, Barcelona were unable to mount the clinical response expected of a title contender. The consequence is significant. After 24 La Liga match days, Barcelona sit on 58 points, two behind league leaders Real Madrid. Although the margin over the chasing pack remains substantial, Villarreal occupy third place with 45 points, level with Atletico Madrid, who themselves suffered a heavy 3-0 defeat to Rayo Vallecano. The competitive reality is now unmistakable. The title race has evolved into a two-team duel, where consistency, mental resilience, and marginal decisions will likely determine the champion. The upcoming fixture list presents both opportunity and potential danger. Back-to-back home matches at Spotify Camp Nou against Levante and Villarreal provide Barcelona with a platform to reassert control, rebuild confidence, and re-establish attacking rhythm. However, matches following controversial defeats can be psychologically delicate. Teams may either respond with controlled intensity or overcompensate emotionally. Levante are likely to defend deep and attempt to frustrate, testing Barcelona's patience and precision in the final third, while Villarreal possess the quality to exploit transitional moments if concentration drops. Immediately after these fixtures, Barcelona face a demanding trip to San Mamés to confront Athletic Club on March 8th, arriving just 5 days after the physically and emotionally charged second leg of the Copa del Rey semifinal against Atletico Madrid. That sequence represents a critical stretch of the season, where squad rotation, physical management, and tactical clarity will be essential. Ultimately, this moment extends beyond a single VAR decision. It underscores the fine margins of elite competition, where structure, focus, and execution must remain intact regardless of external setbacks. Barcelona now face a defining test of mentality. Can they convert frustration into determination, refine their attacking efficiency, and demonstrate the composure required to sustain a championship challenge? In a title race separated by 2 points, every reaction, every adjustment, and every performance carries amplified significance. That's your daily Barcelona briefing. I'll see you in the next update.